Careful you don't give her too big of a lump either, because she'll take the whole thing and then she'll just drop it.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, she'll make a mess. Oh, don't throw it everywhere, cheeky. Oh, cheeky bird. Welcome back, everybody, to another Midday Q&A. We haven't done one of these in a while. People keep asking me, hey, where's Bee been at? And I know you had the holidays and you were away for some stuff. Did some family things. I guess you were where? In Nebraska, huh?
Over the holidays? Mm-hmm. No, I was in Alabama.
Alabama. That's a lot closer than I thought. I thought you went to see your family.
No, that's coming up.
Oh, okay, so there's another trip coming up.
I did that in November.
November, okay.
Yes.
So you'll be making another trip coming soon.
Yeah.
Cheeky here's eating king cake ice cream because it's that season again for Mardi Gras. That's right, I said Mardi Gras. I'm sure somebody's going to correct me down in the comments. Make sure you read the comments, because somebody's not going to be listening to the rest of what I said after I said that.
Mardi Gras.
Right, Cheeky? Yeah? Oh, don't throw it everywhere.
Her beak's green.
Yeah, you're not supposed to give birds dairy because they actually shit everywhere. It's not really bad for them. They just can't process it because of lactose intolerance. So she's going to start squirting. She's going to have a little bit of a squirting fit, but she's been doing that all morning anyway. She hasn't actually eaten solid food yet. She will in a little while, and then she'll get some of her fiber, and then she'll poo everywhere. You know what's in here? You haven't had a donut in your life. Oh, look, there's one missing. What happened there?
Finder's fee. Double chocolate cake donut.
Surprised she didn't come. Well, she doesn't understand what food looks like yet either. Because I just give her bits of things that she doesn't understand yet. But Bee was so wonderful to bring you by a lovely box of 5 donuts. But more importantly, this camera that I'm recording on actually came from Bee, and I really appreciate that. We had a mishap with the other one last week where it's been slowly failing. It's like it keeps losing individual components on it. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And you know, I haven't tried it this week. I wonder if it's actually going to light up because I left it with the battery out. I figured maybe it would reset itself.
Maybe.
So we'll try to turn it on. But the touchscreen died on it, and it keeps telling me there's a corrupted file, but there's no card in it. And I can't hit the OK button or the cancel button or the X on it or nothing because the touchscreen's flat. So just died. Yeah,
dead.
So that's it. Dead. Completely dead.
We were all set up to film and everything.
Oh, everything was ready to go, and then the camera just decided to do that. Right as soon as I opened it, too, we didn't get anything recorded.
Nope.
Not even anything. Well, this new camera doesn't do any of the problems the other one had, where it kept corrupting the card, so that problem went away. But the new problem this one does is when you open it up sometimes, it has an out of focus error, and it makes you pull the battery out, wait, and plug it back in. Which apparently is a common problem with this camera.
Okay.
But if it persists and it does any more than that, I'm going to contact Sony about it and see what they want to do about it. Maybe they'll fix it, maybe they'll upgrade it, maybe they'll replace it, seeing how it's so new. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, it's been working great. Otherwise, though, it's recording in 4K, so you just got a 4K chicken shit video.
Somebody will pay a lot of money for that.
Oh my god, let's just keep the donuts away from that. You can't have chicken shit and donuts on the same...
Maybe we don't give her any more of that.
Well, that's not from that. That hasn't gone through her yet. She can have that. She's about to get her real food, and then she'll get more solid turds after that. She just needs some of her solids. There you go, a little piece of cake in there. Like she actually might be kind of tapped out on it. No, maybe not. Well, we got a little bit of mail in here. These are IRS pivot points. Look at that, Cheeky. You know what these do?
No. Do they pivot?
No, but they're points for pivoting.
They are points for pivoting. Pivot points.
These are chromoly ones, chromoly steel, heavy duty. And the reason why I wanted heavy duty is because it's going on the bus chassis. Yeah, the bus chassis is getting an IRS upgrade. In order for me to do that, I needed the pivot points to add to it. And I thought about cutting them off the old Beetle pan that's sitting on top of it currently, but I realized I want this thing to be tough, rugged, you know, ready for off-road, you know, bigger and more badass than any Beetle ever could have been. That's a lot of bees. A little alliteration in there. I didn't mean to do that. But that's what these are right here. They also have a locking pin on them, which I don't have problems with. I never had an IRS pin actually unscrew itself, but this will prevent that from happening. Now, Easy Jeezy, another YouTuber, also a Volkswagen guy, he had a problem with them backing out also, and he set up something very similar for himself. I commented on his video when he talked about that, but I have never had these come out, ever, on any Volkswagen, but I also don't off-road my Volkswagens. They're always on-road, so it's a little bit of a different amount of stress that's put on there. But these were nice because they came with not only the pivot, the pin in it, they also had the screw, and it came with the washers. And it seemed a little expensive at first, but when I added up the price of everything and the fact that these are upgraded chromoly steel components, They actually turned out to be about the same price as just buying everything new, you know, from anywhere else. So there's links down below in the video description if you need a set of these for yourself. I do recommend them, just being as solid as they are. I can't wait to weld these things onto the bus chassis. These are just really, really nice. But that was part of the mail call that you missed last week. Everything else is already assembled that you missed out on because it's on the go-kart. So you guys probably saw the go-kart video, well, today for them.
Right.
But for this video, you guys will probably be seeing this in a couple days. That's pretty much in a nutshell what we got as far as this going on here. But next is the chickens. The chickens, we got Cheeky over here, and Cheeky's my little girl. She's the one that just loves attention and loves people. But before we get to any of the chickens, you know what we're gonna do? Well, you're gonna step in shit, and I'm gonna move these donuts away from you.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't need you getting shit on my donuts. I don't want you shit on my chromoly parts either. But before we get to the chickens, or the chicken shits, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to pluck the dingle belly so you get updates every time I upload a video. Check out Duck Shit down there for all my different social media links, for B's social media links, as well as my other YouTube channels. That's right, guys, I got more than one YouTube channel, right, Cheeky? Oh, I appreciate that. That hurt. Be good. Oh, you don't want to be held this morning, do you? No, you just want more ice cream. I know, I understand. I know. Good girl. Good baby. All right, we'll be back right after that intro.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, this one. They're so precious. Sweet.
The little one right there.
This one.
That was the one that was born last. That one's name is Sunny because the cheeks, well, they didn't have the stripe on the cheeks. That's new. But it looked like sunburst around the eyes. They were just, pew, little sunburst. Oh, please. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry.
That one is named Fluffy. Yeah, that one's name is Fluffy because look at the face.
Look at the face.
The big fluffy face. The others don't have that.
No. Look at your tail, too. Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
That bird's got the best feather development of all of them.
You're so beautiful.
And this one was born 4 days after the New Year's babies.
You're so beautiful.
The New Year's babies, I can still tell them apart. This is number 1, number 2, number 3. That's number 4, and that's 5. So I can actually still tell them apart.
You're so beautiful.
But yeah, that's Fluffy. Fluffy, I think, might be a female because remember, I've been wrong 100% of the time. So when I did the sexing method, looking at the wing feathers, it told me that it's a male. So I'm wrong. It's gonna be a girl. Although the snout's starting to tell me that it could be a male, but I don't know. I guess we'll see in time. That's the funny thing about their little snouts is this is 2 different kinds of chickens because we did a little mutt breeding here. But you see this lump that's on the face there?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a comb like Tezzy had. But his was more flat and tight and close to his head, see? Then you look at these guys, and I think these guys are boys too, and they have kind of a dinosaur ridge. And that's something that Bitti had. See? And you probably are saying, how do you sex a chicken? Well, you look at the feathers on the wings. You see how there's 2 different lengths? Typically they call that female. But I've been wrong 100% of the time using that method. Cheeky! What are you getting into? Yeah, I've been wrong 100% of the time. Now, if you look at Fluffy's feathers, you'll notice that the feathers are all the same length.
Right.
So that's what they say is male, but again, I've been wrong 100% of the time. But going by the feather method, that's the only female. If I'm 100% wrong. This here, the little one. Yeah, this little one's kind of floofy too. I'm hoping the little one's a girl because this one and I are bonding quite well. I can't keep another boy because they just make too much noise.
You're so fuzzy.
Yeah, it's a sweet little baby.
Oh my goodness.
What's the matter, Cheeky?
This one is
come over here.
hunkered down.
Come over here, Cheeky. Come here.
I'm gonna put you.
You can come over here, Cheeky. Where are you, Cheeky? Come here. Come here, Cheeky. Come here. Come on. Yeah, Cheeky and Sunny over here were sitting last night together. Cheeky was kind of tolerating it. Step up. Go ahead. There you go. Yeah, kind of tolerating it. Didn't like it at all. When the bird would go under her, Cheeky would freak out and try to get away. Your little bird's not going to hurt you.
Oh, we don't want to go down, apparently.
Fluffy's got the best feather development and turned out to be the biggest bird so far.
Yeah, they're pretty strong there.
But considering that I think that one, because I'm 100% wrong, it's going to be the female, it's kind of a surprise, but I guess we'll see.
Look at your stumpy little wings. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
You just look like a little nugget. A fuzz nugget.
Yeah, that one's a sweetie too. This one just loves to snuggle. But I mean, that's what babies do anyway, but this one just really wants to be with me. The others are not really that interested.
Okay,
that's him.
Oh, we didn't like that.
These 3 that I'm putting in my hand here, these were the New Year's babies. They hatched in order of, it's getting a little harder to tell them apart as they're getting older. 1, 2, and 3. Whoop, there you go. And then number 4 was Fluffy. Fluffy hatched on, I think it was the 4th. And then that one, the little baby there, hatched on, I think it was the 7th. Yeah, how about that?
Oh my gosh.
Little babies.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Aren't they?
You're very sweet too. Hello. Oh, goodness. You're so fluffy. Oh my god.
I think this is their first time outside. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they only know their box, which I need to clean out. Not this one. I have another one inside. They just finished their food, so it's time to clean the box out again. I kind of make it a rhythm. When they clean the food, they get fresh food and a fresh box and fresh water, fresh everything.
Got a fresh box today.
Well, they get fresh water every day. They're like ducks. I don't know. They splash it or something. I don't know where the water goes.
Away.
Yeah, away. It's gone. It is under the heat lamp, and it is low humidity in there. The little gauge will say 25 to 30%, so that's probably what it is. It might just evaporate faster than they drink it.
Such little sweetums. There you go. Oh. Did you get smacked?
And that's the only one that looks like Mama. It looks anything like Mama. See, it has all the gray. That's something that the other babies don't have. They don't have any of that gray, and they have really, really strong and very well-defined stripes, chipmunk stripes down the back.
You have very dramatic eyeliner.
These chipmunk stripes, which this one has, but they're not as obvious. Of course, you can't judge their color by their baby colors because all that changes.
Right.
I mean, Bitti is almost completely solid red, as you know, with green highlights. He didn't look anything like this. Well, this is what he looked like when he was young. He was stripy. And he had that dinosaur ridge on his head. That's what this one's got.
This is good
You
camouflage.
fell down, buddy.
Good camouflage colors for hiding in straw, huh? Hiding from predators.
You're not going to be predated. No.
No.
Cheeky.
Oh, that's gross.
Cheeky. Cheeky's drinking shit water now. Cheeky, what's... Oh, Cheeky. Just watch her swallow it.
Look at the way you're all hunkered in. Where'd your neck go? Is it chilly? See, it's too cold.
Yeah, I start to feel her feet getting cold, so they're going to have to go back in soon. All right, you guys, put you down. Go ahead and go back in your box. Oh, no! The other morning, I heard a lot of shrieking. Just one was really loud, and I couldn't figure out what's going on, and the other ones would answer every time that the one would do it. I walked into the bathroom where I'm keeping them, and I found it was on the floor.
Oh, no!
And one of the thermometers, I knocked it on the floor, so I saw it was 60 degrees on the floor, so he wasn't happy down there. It was cold.
Oh.
Whereas the box they stay in is usually about 90. Actually, I can start dropping the temperature now because, you know, they're over a week old.
Hello, little nugget.
Yeah, you can start dropping it a little bit. Although with this cold weather, probably a little better I just leave it up. But you're being really good there, Fluffy. This is not normal for you. No, this is not normal. Usually you're the first one to try to get away from me. Are you turning over a new leaf, huh? Are you? Or is it just because B is here?
He's sucking up and showing off.
That's your daddy howling. Uh-huh. I tried to introduce Bitti to a couple of the babies too, and he's not interested. He's like, no. Father of the Year award right there. I'm out of here. Aw, cheeky. And then, of course, I introduced him to Mama, and Mama wanted to attack him, so she doesn't even know what they are. Those are her babies, too, of course. It's just funny that Bitti was the baby that Mama used to beat up, and now they're mates. Not related, though, so these babies are not inbred. Mm-hmm. See? Good babies, I know. Let's put you guys back in so you guys can stay warm. Uh-huh. We got some more stuff we have to review. Yeah, we got some more stuff we gotta review. Look at this one. This little one. It's just so funny seeing the little one in there. Especially right after first hatch, because he was literally half the size of the other ones.
Aww.
But he was doing whatever they did. So he would snuggle up with them, and I have the first video. In fact, I'll upload it here, where they first met. I put him down, and all four of them came running over. What are you?
Oh.
And then they immediately took her in, and they all snuggled up, and yeah. But this is the only one that has any of the Mama's baby colors. The gray is on there, and as well as the gold colors, and all the Bitti's browns are there too. So this one is a true hybrid of the two. So I don't know what we're going to end up with when they grow up. I mean, I don't just want to give them away because I want to watch them develop and see what they turn into. That's half the fun.
Bigger dino nuggies.
Uh-oh. There's not even a whole nugget worth of meat on here.
No.
Not even half of a nugget.
Just a little furry dino nugget.
That's it.
Yeah.
You probably make half a hot dog, though.
Maybe.
Yeah, they'll grind you up. This one also has orange feet, whereas the other ones don't really. There's more of Mama's blood in there. Yeah, you favor Mama's side, that's for sure. But I don't know if you're going to be a boy or a girl. I sure hope you're a girl because I want to keep you. Yeah, you love being around me. Alright, let's put you back in. What you doing, Cheeky? We gotta put you back in your house, too. Cheeky, what are you doing there, huh?
Pooping.
You playing with Bee? Bee got some ice cream for you?
It did. She doesn't seem to really be interested in it anymore.
That's interesting. Probably because it wasn't Daddy giving it to her.
Probably. Also, probably because most of the cake chunks are gone.
Oh, it also melted.
Yeah.